They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense for the Saints, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield.
That boy George Kittle.
For them to escape the pocket and run.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down.
Y'all just missed George Kittle go crazy, man.
Hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they'll let the quarterback
I don't know
keep
why
it
he
here
in the
on
game.
1st and 10.
Now that
All right, my dog show love, man. He let me get my shit right. Yes, sir, man.
blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Should've gave that shit off. What going on, Nate? Gonna go crazy for you, Nate. I've been slacking lately, man. Gonna go crazy.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Oh,
and he's
shit.
got room. And he has
That
a
boy
big
going
gain
crazy, man.
inside the 40 before being dropped. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
He the AD still, ain't he?
Offensive line there. That was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind
did not
them?
want
You
me
can
to play
see the
defense, boy.
hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot.
Run
Great
that shit
mesh
today.
point by them. The timing
He running
on
that shit.
point. The run even better.
49 yards rushing for him all.
Boy, running that shit this game,
Terrific
man.
opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw.
Damn, catch him and go upfield, man.
And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him a gain of 5.
Hey Nate, how the noise is like the background, like the Madden? Is it too loud or can you hear it good?
Their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so
Gotta
much
do a
about
sound
football,
check.
partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them.
Out there
That's
sliding,
gonna be tough to
goddamn.
beat in this one.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this
35
play
now.
to move the
I know it third
sticks.
down. Probably throw another play.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they're knocking on
Good
the
shit.
door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to go.
I've seen you out there,
Look
goddamn,
at
smacking
this
niggas,
from the
goddamn.
offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Oh,
And
you
I
know
go
going
right
ahead.
at them with another momentum play. I go quickly
You know
and
going
attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
It's a gain of a
I
yard,
doubt he
and
know
it'll
I'm doing
set
this
up
play right
2nd
here.
and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm
Fucking
them,
play,
I get a little
okay.
bolder now. They won the
Let's
first
see if you know the
battle.
play.
Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
I'm gonna make it a little bit louder there.
Situated at the 9, 2nd and goal.
What about now?
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to be
Man, I could have scored.
down right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, man, I wanted to throw it.
Time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I ain't expect him to run with the tight end like that.
Opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
There we go.
And in for the
That's that boy George motherfucking Kittle, man.
George Kittle hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Buccaneers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
They said Stetson played a good game. He's going to be a starter.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I need y'all to tune in, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Stetson Bennett going to go crazy.
And here we go. It's in the air.
Hell nah, no you don't. They work the hell out of
Fields
you.
it right around the goal line.
That be hurt and all kind of shit.
And
You'll
able
probably
to
be
get
straight
this
though. You'll
out
probably
to
be
the
chilling for
25.
real. You'll probably like that shit, goddamn. I'm about to die. Why he ain't chose his play yet?
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10
At their own 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not much to speak
Good
of.
pursuit,
Call
man.
it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
I've been seeing people do that lately.
Able to slip across the 35.
Motion with the stretch
The
play.
Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
You have to be there all the way down the field.
22 and a 1st down. They'll try to throw now. Winston.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that
Good
back
shit.
to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Off the play fake. Winston.
Swings this out here for Cohen.
Good
And
fucking
the tackle
tackle,
going
man.
to be made at the 38.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Play action now. Winston. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Damn.
He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he is going to have
I could have made that tackle, man. That would have been a good ass
to
fucking
get the
tackle.
3rd down
4th down.
conversion. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down, and it's Kamara again.
Good shit, baby.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Jameis to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Winston to throw for it on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now they send a man in motion right. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Hey, man, y'all tap in the chat, man.
Kicks away.
Stay in the chat for me.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
2 fourth downs, huh?
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be.
He got 2 fourth downs on me. That's crazy.
Positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Airing this one out for Evans.
Give me that shit, man. Give me that fucking Moss, man.
A big play that time for
fucking Randy Moss.
51 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
I take that.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively.
I had to bomb him
after not much there.
I had to try him up.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown!
Wide open.
4 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Okay. Hey, you talking about?
Great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks.
Boy, hitting the goddamn cha-cha slide on there.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering.
Good shit, man.
And they made them pay with that one,
stop
didn't they?
now.
You forget about the guys in the backfield. they're eligible too.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score.
I need to stop right here.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He's going to be trying to run again, though. So he lead.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yes, sir.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they are back to 500 now. The win last week, their third in a row. And the question is this run coming too late to make a difference in the playoff race?
Great question. They definitely still have some work to do, but I think a lot of folks were writing this.
That's what you do. That's what you do. You drive trucks.
Even some of their own fans. So I suggest you put some extra shocks on the old bandwagon.
What you be driving? You be driving like worldwide? You going all over the state?
14-7.
All over the states.
From the 25 on second down, Winston. And he'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Yeah, he trying to
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. A give to Kamara running right,
finding space at the 40.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
61 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
That's where that bread at, for real.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
And he fights.
I'll be delivering to a lot of goddamn lawyers and shit and law firms. Or be making that bread.
Good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play fake. Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
I'm supposed to pick that shit off.
He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is brought
I already knew he
down
was
to
doing that.
22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part.
He can do that to save him.
Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10.
He was running that bitch with Alvin Kamara. What's going on, Roach?
So after the run by Kamara,
he
now
running that
another
bitch with
1st and 10.
Kamara.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Why why he ain't picked that motherfucker off, man.
And incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
You say he's going for the field goal.
So with 4 seconds to go in the
I think he get the ball at
field
halftime.
goal unit onto the field. The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT,
This man got
that's
me
number
weak.
1. Field goal you'll take.
Lockdown
You really
Tone. I
don't
think
wanna
that's
do
that dude
In
that
this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
that's that dude that roster dump in my league. It is him.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Good shit. Yep. Hey, Roach, Lockdown Tone. That's that dude. He roster dumped in my league one time. He had the Dolphins a long time ago. The only thing I see is this one.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
There we go.
They want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston.
Man, how he pitched?
And
There we go.
falls to the ground,
They be
incomplete.
giving Hurst that bullshit right there.
Bothering him up defensively, and now he brings up 3rd down.
They stay giving Hurst that rock.
Open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
On 3rd down, Winston.
There's Chris
Supposed to drop
Olave.
that.
And he is going to have a Saints
He in
first
this league
down
gonna
as
play
they're
in
able
here.
to get the 3rd
I seen
down
his PSN at
conversion.
the bottom. I'm gonna show you what team he is.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I think he the Vikings in this league.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Yeah, the Vikings, yep.
They run it again with Kamara.
Damn, how he still get that shit.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Yep, Big General, that's definitely him.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Doing the stretch play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he'll be taken
I don't know how
down
that shit
across
keep
the
working.
50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Kamara try the right side. And
He's gonna
down
keep doing the
inside
same play the whole
40 to
game?
about the 38. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he gets it down to the 32.
115 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Good shit.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
Good shit, baby.
The guy who made the play, we often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Touchdown,
this dude's so fucking sorry, man.
Tariq Cohen, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
All right, that's a bad.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Winston to throw for it.
Stay up, motherfucker. Stay up, motherfucker. Stay up, motherfucker. Yeah!
He goes.
Yeah! Fuck wrong with him, man?
And he takes it all the way back.
Stay up, bitch.
It's a pick two, if
Let's
you
get
will,
it.
as that play backfires in a big way.
Yes, sir. We needed that, man. We fucking needed that, man.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Hey, man, that's a clutch play right there.
Ready to get their drive started.
Their
halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective.
Because
they already knew it was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
I like how Stetson playing, man.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I like how Stetson playing,
out of
man.
bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kevin Balaj.
About ran that motherfucker to the
First down is good running, gets him to about the 44.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Damn, he supposed to kill
Good
going.
pick up there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play.
Quarter, baby. Let's get it.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bucs on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
That boy sent the blitz. Got the blitz again.
They'll set up to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle.
He went for it early. I don't think he was supposed to. So I went
As
for
they
it.
managed to convert, and that'll keep
He went for it. That was 4 for 4.
One back in the backfield.
Start running that safety up like that.
78 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Second and 9 now. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete.
Good shit, baby.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
That boy Stacey Bennett going crazy, man.
Chris Godwin from 19 yards away. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
You just need one stop, man. One stop.
They will take a 7-point lead now. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can put something together
fucking
on this
white.
drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Second down, and it's Kamara again.
Man.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Hey, Roach. I like that, though.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Kamara. Running right through. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A give. This is Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
I just need to keep doing a stretch play.
Inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Remember I played somebody like this. He had the Colts online when Madden first came out. He did stretch play every play with Jonathan Taylor. He was going crazy.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
If he scored, he's going to go for the 2 watch. He's going to try to milk the clock, score, go for 2.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. 2nd and 5. They go play action. Winston. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd of the yard. Winston.
Good shit.
And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down.
There we go, baby.
And it's incomplete.
That shit didn't work.
They could not convert, and they turned
That
it
shit
over.
didn't work.
They had to go for it with such little
Hey, bro, the
time
stretch is hella
remaining.
broke, dog.
And the Buccaneers defense
That shit is
holds and they
fucking
get the
wild.
football back. The
I can't
Bucs
believe that
offense
shit be
set
so
begin
crazy to
their
stop
next
like that.
possession. That one looks like he'll throw here. The tight end Kittle has it on the left
There we
side.
go, baby.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta?
That was my 1st down, man.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Woo! Ah!
Way down to the 9.
Hey!
A big gain there, and that should
And he want to score,
certainly be
coach.
enough to
Coach,
put
he want to
this one in
score.
the win column.
Let him score, coach.
That's
Fuck it.
1st and goal and a late
Let him score,
touchdown at this
goddammit.
stage could officially salt this one away. And he'll run on
Let
the
him score,
inside
coach.
handoff. And he takes it
Stop
in
fucking
for the
playing with me,
score
man.
in the game's final play, so it doesn't
Let him
affect
score,
the
coach.
outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country
Let him score, coach.
that's a little lead, yeah, a little extra on top.
Hey, man, these Tampa Bay motherfucking Bucks for real, man.
Tampa Bay victory. And you look
We're going to the playoffs now, the 7th seed right now.
Very clean game, no turnovers by
We
either
finna
side.
move up, man.
An absolute
Finna win the
rarity
division.
when we watch
Finna
games
lock this
now
shit in. Not finna go
because
crazy, man.
defenses
I'm finna
put
see
such
make
an
another playoff
emphasis on
run.
taking the ball away.
Fucking Stetson Bennett at my QB, dog. Let's get
spending
it.
their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it.
Hell of a fucking game, man. Bro, that stretch, bro, that shit is fucking crazy, dog. I appreciate that, Roach. That was a good ad game, man. That shit was crazy as fuck. That's good, GG's, man. Appreciate that game. That was the first game of the day, too, dog. You know, them shits be crazy. Breakout QB. I just made my boy a star, man. That nigga went crazy, too. That boy tried to run the stretch like a motherfucker on my ass. But yeah, man, we just went crazy, man.